you know, safety rotated, they went to close, had just what we wanted on the other side, and we stayed with the read into the boundary. And those are things we got to have a great off season, you know, and get those things cleaned up. But you know, overall, guys, I'm obviously very happy for the win. Get a chance to reflect here for a couple hours before we get out on the road recruiting and move forward. And you know, I think this is something that can really help our program. You know, 3 wins here at the buzzer here at home. I think that's great. The fans that did show up, they were loud at the end. That was cool. And you know, I want to thank those people as well.
What can you say about the boys Connor showed in that last drive?
You know, I thought it was great.
I mean, for a redshirt freshman.
You know, he you know, like I say, the guy's a little unflappable, which is great, and he just, you know, shook off the turnover before and a couple bad reads and you know, an almost fumble that you know, about bit us. But you know, at the same time, he went in, he executed the drive exactly what we wanted to do. Came up with a huddle call on a, you know, little wheel pattern, and it was good to see him, you know, hit Joe Hansley in stride. You know, and with that, I thought we had great protection up front. So, you know, I mean, it gave them an opportunity to get it off because that, you know, it's a slow developing play. So they had to hang on forever up front.
That wheel route, you scored on it probably, you were trying to count 4, maybe 5 times this year?
Yeah, that was the one, our first touchdown. You know, it's interesting. You know, guys, that was really a form of the same play. The first touchdown of the year at Mile High. And then, you know, the last touchdown, I mean, how fitting is that? And so, but yeah, very similar concept.
And on that drive, Hansley was a guy you called the go-to guy early in the year. You targeted him a lot more today. Anything different about this game, the matchup, that he was more involved?
You know, it's probably had to do more with our, you know, our numbers at the positions. He had a lot more reps, and I would say this between Ian and Marquise and Charles Lovett. Now they took a lot of snaps in this ball game, and you know what? Never back down. You know, some of the things that don't show up. This Hansley guy, you know, he did a great job in the run game as well. On that 4th down that we had to go to on the, you know, on the last drive, we had a toss check, and he's a guy who sealed the edge, and you know, that doesn't show up, but that might have been the best play he made the whole game.
Yeah, I was actually going to